Hey everybody, this is Huntsville, which is a horror mod. Since I installed it, this dude showed up. He's just kind of hanging around, following me around. I don't know what his deal is. He's not hostile, but he doesn't look very good. Kind of looks like if you stuck Sloth from the Goonies in the microwave for about a year. Well, I assume you're part of the mod somewhere, buddy, but I don't know why you're hanging out here. But welcome. We're always looking for new friends, aren't we, Alien Elvis and Sexy Codsworth? So, we gotta go to Diamond City, and we gotta meet a guy named Jonathan in the Dugout Inn. So this mod's in beta, so my playthrough is a little rough. I want to do a whole playthrough, but it just, look at this guy following me around. But it's really not gonna work out well. I had to take a bunch of clips from various different times, and I had a bunch of crashed desktops because I wasn't paying attention to people's instructions. So apparently there's an issue with CTDs if you go to VATS. So I kept going to VATS and I kept crashing the desktop, and if I had just read the forum there, I would have realized that was an issue that was being worked on. But what are you gonna do? Alright, so now we're looking for Jonathan. Let's see, are you with Jonathan? I don't come in here, so I don't know who the hell's a regular and who isn't. Maybe my new crispy raider friend can sniff this guy out. Find anybody yet? Sloth? No? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, here he is. Oh, he looks like Abe Lincoln. Awesome. So the first thing you'll notice if you install this mod is there's no voice acting, so the pauses are very long and quiet, so I've had to speed it up quite a bit. But basically, Jonathan wants me to go to his hometown in Missouri, which is Huntsville, and rescue his daughter. He's got his own vertebrate. He's going to fly me there, Abe Lincoln style. And so, obviously I agree because I'm a helpful individual. So here we are. Then all of a sudden he points me into this super duper mart. Sure, no problem. if I had let this go like at normal speed, it just would have been way too long. Because you got to leave room for the voice acting, and it's not done yet. The whole mod's in beta. The mod author wants some feedback, so that's what I'm trying to give with this video here. Oh yeah, I should have known. Good old ghouls. Alright, take that, buddy. Another thing, Jonathan does not like friendly fire. So that's something that's also being worked on. In case you happen to pop him one or, skewer him with a sword or something. And he reacts poorly. Abe Lincoln style. Whatever that is. So like I said, I was going to do a playthrough, but it's just the whole thing was sort of discombobulated with all my, crashed desktops and a couple other issues I'll talk about. And so I took a bunch of clips, so it's basically like a sort of a walkthrough of the very beginning to get you going. And then, there are some things I don't want to give away, like basic, story and, jump scares and surprises and things like that. So I will not do that. No spoilers allowed. So that comes to my second or third observation. I don't know. I lost count. The town is huge. Like the world space here is like really big. Like it's a really big town. So like there's a lot of running with not a lot of stuff to do in terms of people attacking you or things like that. It's just like row after row of empty houses. So just be ready for that in case you decide to check it out. So I edited out a lot of that. And here we are, sprinting. Where am I sprinting to? Only Abe Lincoln knows. I'm going to do what you're not supposed to do in a horror movie, and that's stray from the path all by myself. Luckily, the mod author has blocked me from entering that. Otherwise, I could have caused some trouble for myself. And here we are. See what I mean about the town being vast? It's just like vast and empty. But here we come across an encounter with, I don't know, a whole number of dudes. And did anyone notice they took Alien Elvis and Sexy Cosworth away? That sucks. Could use me a little Alien Elvis right now. Let's get on. See, now here's where I got cocky, because I was able to use VATS, no problem. Look at this, look at this. Oh, I was able to use VATS, no problem, on the outside. But whenever I was indoors or inside a structure, it would just crash a desktop, and like an idiot, you know, I would keep doing it out of habit and keep crashing myself. Oh, happy clown mask. All right, I'm in. Let's keep the overalls though. All right, happy clown mask. I'm in. Now that's pretty badass. I'm liking it. Alright, so I guess we go in the store, the gas station here, where we're knocked unconscious by the creep. That son of a bitch. Alright, I'll read this. Jonathan, give me my doctor, you son of daughter. My doctor. I'm sick. I need a doctor. Give me my daughter, you son of a bitch. And the creep, and look what you've done. You woke up our little friend. Don't worry, you're next. Who, me? Now, I can't move right now. There's nothing I can do. Oh, I would have saved you if I could, Jonathan. Fucking Abe Lincoln. Shouldn't have gone to the theater, pal. Now, this guy Devin is on our side. It's not super clear that he's talking to them, but that's what's happening. Look at this son of a bitch, huh? Crap. I mean, I tried to fight these dudes like 3 or 4 times. And I kept wanting to VATS that dude with the chainsaw. And I kept CTDing. Now, in that brief moment, Devin says, get out of here. Go to the high school. But it was too brief for me to read. So, here I am running around like a bitch trying to hide. Because I know fighting's not going to do any good. And there's tons of corpses all over the place, which is, it's good. It's a good motif. And they all have stuff on them. So, you know, feel free to search them and pick up any. Some of them have stim packs. Shotgun's a popular weapon. Let's see. So there's no shortage of shotgun shells around. Yep. Nope. No way out here. So there's no way out but the front door. You gotta run past Leatherface down there, and oh, there's a stim pack, and his buddy. But don't try fighting him, because you're not gonna do any damage, because you're not supposed to kill him yet. Look at this guy cutting some sex swing now. Oh gosh, that's rough. But here I am. I made it outside. Now, instead of running for safety to the high school like that Devin guy said, what did I do? Well, I decided to arm up because, you know, no one's going to tell me what to do. And I'm heading back in there. What did I grab? Oh, it was a plasma rifle. Yep. Good old Leatherface. Meet Mr. Plasma Rifle. But, luckily for me, no one was home. So all I got to do was do a little looking around and looting. But there's an interesting thing in here. If you have the chance. This guy, man. There's fun stuff like that all over the place. There's a lot of gore. Yeah, there's a lot of gore. Which is very pleasing. So, if you're ever in need of a 10mm pistol, Jonathan has every one. For whatever reason, he has every single 10mm pistol. With all different mods. It's odd. I don't really understand why. Apparently, he really likes 10mm pistols. Look at this. Huh? And a dirty black suit. Then I made the mistake of grabbing the 81 auto pistols here. Oh, gosh. I don't know how much that weighs. But it's too much. It didn't tire him out, though. He's fine. So do not grab the 81 auto pistols off of Jonathan's headless corpse, because it's just not going to work out. I don't know if it's a bug that he has every 10mm pistol known to man, or just an oddity. I don't know. I'll chalk it up to oddity, I guess. Devin, he's got nothing on him, but the shotgun's a very popular weapon here. Alright, so other than every 10mm pistol known to man, there's really nothing else here that I could find. So we're going to go hoof it to the high school, which involves another very long sprint. Or jog, or, you know, you can walk if you want, if you're encumbered. And you get to the high school. This is where everyone's hiding, because of this badass creep dude. So, you know, you got this, looks like a doctor, you got some sort of madam or prostitute here. Pamela, the town madam. There's Jed.
Yes.
I don't know what he does. Gary.
Yes. Yeah.
Gary. Huh? But really everybody. They don't talk to you. They don't do anything. That needs to be fleshed out. So the rest of the time you traverse these horrific locations where there are plenty of raider corpses for you to loot. Like, all these guys will have all their stuff. And I know, you know, it's kind of fun to loot them. Because you can get some, you know, like a little couple gems here and there, like a stim pack or a Molotov cocktail or something of that nature. But if, you know, you're happy with your loadout, feel free. Oh, and Codsworth and Alien Elvis showed up randomly. Which, you know, I was happy with, because I needed some more shields there. So I don't want to give too much away, but you're going to be very, very tempted to, you know, get the jump on these guys by tossing grenades in, before, you know, while they're talking. And, you know, while they're, you know, nailing a raider to the wall. You're going to want to start attacking from behind to get the jump on them. Because they're not super easy to kill. Don't do that, because it's really going to screw things up. See, look at that guy. Look at that guy's head. I totally screwed this up. And he was going through some monologue, and he was going to tell me to go somewhere, and I screwed it all up by just shivving him in the back like some dude in the prison yard. Don't be too anxious about whacking this dude, because he's going to help you out a little bit. So, you know, lay off him. The Reaper here, whatever his name is. And he's got some good stuff on him at the end, so, you know. Here's some unique items. Masks and, you know, chainsaw and things like that. A couple weapons. I really applaud the body placement and gore in the game. It was really, really applied with a loving touch. And I do salute the mod author for that. He really did a nice job. Oh yeah, this guy just keeps popping up. But he messed with Alien Elvis, and that was enough for him. Son of a bitch. Take that, pal. And where was I? Oh yes. So the mod, I would give it a try, and the mod author is looking for feedback, and he's gonna fix whatever bugs we find before he puts it over to console. So there are plans to port this over to console, hopefully before Halloween, and so you guys you can give this a play. I would say it's definitely worth the download. You know, I did go through some trouble. I ran it, like, some of the quest markers were a little off, and all the CTDs I had. But, I mean, those are sort of my fault, because I wasn't really paying attention. But, and I stuck with it, because the kind of the mod challenged me enough that I didn't want to quit. And I think it was definitely worthwhile. And I think when it's, you know, it's beta now, and I think when it's finally done, or, you know, mostly done, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I would definitely give it a shot. The body count's high, the gore factor is high, and you'll be visiting numerous horrific locations throughout town as you chase around trying to rescue this broad, who I finally rescued, and her name is Shelby. She's not interested in coming home with me, so she did give me a teleporter in case I wanted to come back and hang out in the I guess the high school with her. Maybe we can go to the prom. Alright, hey, thank you guys for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later. What the hell is this guy doing? What is he doing with that kid? Hey, buddy, I realize you work for Vault Tech and all. It doesn't mean you can sit here leering at some sleeping boy. What do you think this is? The Catholic Church? I don't think so, buddy. Not on my watch. Well, looks like the butcher's back. Take this, you pedophile bastard. It's alright, son. Sleep easy. I've saved you from the Vault Tech salesman, Samuel. Believe me, I know all about Vault Tech salesmen. They're no good. Eat shit, Mrs. Kirsch. Are you the leader of this pedophile ring? I'm gonna eat your liver with some fava beans later on. Oh, Mandy, you emo bitch. Sit there and shut up. Who's this? Mayor Chaw? The mayor of this merry band? Oh, and Pamela, the town madam. I'm closing your doors forever. Kill them all, sexy Codsworth. None of them deserve to live. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.